Now the Insert tab on the ribbon allows many different things to be put into a OneNote page. One of the first here is tables. So OneNote allows the insertion of tables into any page, and you can select the number of rows and columns upon the creation, which you can later edit. So for example, in this activities to complete here, we've got one that says delete the row below this one. So if I click in that row there somewhere and then right click and I go down to table, I'm going to look for the option that says to delete rows, and hopefully we've now deleted that empty row. The next one said add a column to the left of this one. So again, if I click into that column, then right click, table, and insert this time to the left, I'll get another nice column here. The next option says add another row below this one. Similarly, I'll click in that cell there or that row, right click, table, and look for insert below, and it will insert a row in below. Next one, it says move this row to the top of the table. You may have seen this tiny little arrow over here at some stage that allows you to select the actual row, and if I click on it and drag it, it will move it in the table wherever I like, and I've now moved the row to the top of the table. The last option that we have to do here, activity, is to change the color of this cell to yellow. So I'll click in that cell. If I then right click and go to table, and if I go to shading and I click on the drop down and look for yellow, click it, I've changed the color of the cell to yellow. So that allows you to format things. So the last task we have here is to create a data table called birthday survey with the headings of name and month in columns and record the data of 5 classmates. So what we're going to do is on the insert menu, we're going to click on table, and it says 5 classmates, so that will be 5 rows. So we'll go down 5, and we want 2 columns. And now that they're highlighted, I'll click on it and it'll have inserted it in. So we're going to put name here and month here, and in this case I'm just going to bold those. I'm going to call the whole table birthday survey, and again I'll bold that as the heading, and we might type the names of the boys in. Simon. And now we've got a bit of a problem here because I used the top row for the actual names of the columns. I don't have the 5th row available for my 5th classmate. So using what we've just learnt before, if I right click in that bottom row, go to table and insert below, I've now made my 5th one, and we can go and add the 5th boy in. So hopefully the use of tables in OneNote is going to assist you in your schoolwork and possibly even formatting pages.